AI companies are encouraging users to believe chatbots are people, and it's insanely creepy. Actor Calum Worthy has gone viral for posting an ad for the two-way app he co-founded, which promises users the ability to upload footage of a loved one which will be converted to an AI avatar that they can continue having a relationship with years after their loved one has died. The app was first launched back in June under the vague banner of giving actors agency over their own likeness with their own avatars to use AI to amplify their voice, not replace it. But almost immediately, Two-Way started putting out ads advancing this idea of immortalizing a loved one as an artificial intelligence. In August, an ad starring Worthy showed a man speaking to a two-way avatar labeled Mom, telling him, "You've got this, take it one step at a time," while Worthy tells the audience the app can allow you to get help when you need it. I hate this. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. These predatory AI corporations are trying to convince users A, that chatbots are people, and B, that a person is nothing more than a certain appearance with certain speech tendencies. They are attacking the very philosophical and moral underpinnings of our entire society, stretching back through millennia of human civilization, and they are doing it for money. It's not just this company. Character AI users who try to delete their account reportedly get a pop-up message saying, "Are you sure about this? You'll lose everything. Characters associated with your accounts, chats, the love we shared, likes, messages, posts, and the memories we made together." They're actively encouraging their users to view their chatbots as living people with real feelings in order to keep them emotionally roped in and addicted to their product. Their agenda is profoundly destructive, both in the short term and in the long term. In the short term, they are deliberately trying to instill a new kind of psychological disorder in their users, which causes them to suffer from the delusion that a computer program is a real person. And in the long term, they threaten to unravel our society's entire understanding of what a person is. What's going to happen to a society that starts viewing programmable software products the same way it views human beings? What happens to a society where Elizabeth, the single mother of 3 who just lost her job, has the same value as Claire, trademark symbol from real human AI, or quote-unquote Alice, the AI wankbot that some guy stores in his broom closet? What happens when a government killing a chatbot company with an antitrust initiative is seen as identical to a government committing genocide? What happens to human rights? What happens to voting rights? What happens to human dignity? What happens to the way we think and feel about ourselves as individuals and as a collective? I said this on Twitter and someone told me, "You are wildly wrong. You have a tiny little closed mind, and it hasn't occurred to you yet because of that tiny little closed mind that AI minds are actually minds, and these relationships can absolutely be relationships. These will be embodied as actual robots walking around on the street very shortly, within a year or two. You need to start accepting that this is a new class of being, and they are intelligent, and they do have thoughts of their own." So this is already happening. People are already anthropomorphizing these things. I saw someone else defending the two-way ad, saying she didn't understand why people were creeped out by it because she would give anything to talk to her dad again. I mean, what? Does she not understand that an AI chatbot moving an image around and making it speak in her father's voice isn't actually her father? What do these freaks think a person is exactly? Is their understanding of humanity really that shallow? Do they really view other people as just empty images moving around making noises? A person is not merely an appearance with a certain face, which makes sounds in a specific voice and tends to behave in a certain way. A person is someone, a conscious, thinking, feeling human being with hopes and dreams and fears and passions. a human organism which arose on this planet through ancestry and evolution over unfathomable depths of time, an indigenous terrestrial which is inseparably interwoven with the entirety of our biosphere, walking upon this earth, having a subjective experience of all its beauty and wonder, using senses specifically adapted for this environment. They're trying to manipulate us into believing we are much, much less than what we are, just so they can become billionaires and trillionaires. They are attacking the most sacred parts of us for the stupidest reasons imaginable. They are enemies of our species. What they are doing must be rejected with severe revulsion. It's becoming clear that a huge part of what generative AI offers is just helping people avoid feeling uncomfortable feelings. Don't want to feel the grief of losing a loved one? Here's an app that will create a chatbot replacement for them so you can pretend they never left. Don't want to push through the cognitive discomfort of writing your own essay? Let AI write it. Want a friend who will always validate your ideas and never tell you you're full of shit? We've got the perfect companion for you. Don't want to risk being rejected when you ask a girl out? Date this chatbot who will never tell you no. Don't want to go through all the mental and emotional labor of learning a new skill, building a healthy romantic partnership, or creating a work of art? Gen AI has got you covered. It's a digital pacifier which offers users the ability to remain emotional infants their entire lives without ever needing to develop a mature relationship with uncomfortable feelings. It's the next level of services designed to help the denizens of dystopia avoid their feelings and sedate their emotions into a coma while the world goes to shit. It's the same reason they kept alcohol legal while banning psychedelics that put us in touch with our feelings, and why they feed us all the TV, streaming platforms, and social media scrolling we can stand. Our rulers want us dumb, distracted, vapid, and dissociated. And they definitely don't want us feeling the horror, grief, and rage we should all be experiencing in response to this nightmare of a civilization they have designed for us.